Hello and welcome to Jekyll Geek's RPG Realm. I am Jekyll Geek and this is my RPG Realm. In the last episode of the Vagabond solo play, our heroes defeated the evil cultist master as well as the rest of the skeletons and all the cultists. So now they have to get their treasure and go back home. So first thing is to roll about four encounters worth of treasure. So we have the D66. Okay, so our first treasure table is a 54. Okay, 54. An occult trinket. And there's that might be by the cultist leader, but Vagabond on a shield. And let's see, hammer and 64. Okay, D10 coins for gold coin, but that is a lot since players only start out with about 3 gold, as well as they can loot the rifle off of Virginia's corpse. So let's see. Magic relics. I think their trinket is casting spells. Ah, trinkets. I'll have to find out how much a trinket is worth. Let's see. Control F. Is that under here? Astronomy. Games, toys, liquor, musical tools. Is that under relics? Trinket. Okay. So that would be about yeah, 100 gold plus armor and weapons. Uh, 80 plus A plus. Okay, so I figured they can sell the rifle and like a warhammer for about a gold and 20 silver. So that'd be about 5 gold, plus about 100 for the trinket. Since it is a gold trinket, and since I really only have a mysticism, yeah, I think I pretty much have a pseudo cleric as my caster. And since I'm planning on changing up the party a bit after this episode. So I take that all back. So get 5 plus on 100. Yeah, I probably consider that probably the quest list as well. So yeah, 105 gold. But now they have to go back. travel. It was about 2 days. So they have to do their for travel checks. First day is fine. And 6 and 4. Yeah, I'm pretty much just rolling the ones just in case. So they do me to oh, I have to travel at a slow place, so that'd be 4 days. I did not know that. Well, you learn something every time, especially if you didn't look through the books book too well, which I probably need to do this after this particular one. But I have about 105 goal and introduction basics. I think they said something about experience. Okay, did I complete the quest? Yes. Did I fail or let it fail to resolve? I probably consider Virginia dying as a failure. And at least 50, so I get 3. Okay, so that would be about, yeah, that'd be about 3 experience, but I'm gonna consider the if our heroes make it through the next adventure, they level up, since it's not even not even quick. So okay, so they have 105 gold. So I just wanted to possibly pick up some alchemy items, and I looked through this a bit. And one thing I noticed is, like, they have Sunrise and Tanglefoot. If you ever played third edition, you remember Sunrise and Tanglefoot bags, which I thought that was really cool because it's something you can't really buy at character creation, but it's too weak to have as something that you need to gauge behind a character. Well, not character, but an adventuring magic. Well, it's technically a magic item, but I'm going to spend 3 of my gold on alchemist items. I'm going to get an alchemist fire, a tanglefoot bag, and yeah, hmm, yeah, it's like I'm not gonna get level 3 potion of invulnerability, but yeah, that's blade fire oil. Hmm. Okay, that'd be cool if I had a different, didn't have a pugilist as my main. But I yeah, I didn't run into any monsters since I didn't roll poorly enough. So I'm gonna get some alchemist fire and yeah, and some tanglefoot bags. I'm probably about 2 of each. So I'm gonna put. I need to, my, and now put on the main fire, two, and tangle bags, two, and put it, let's see, gold. I'm just gonna have her be the treasurer of the party. Actually, no, I can just make it. So, with that adventure completed, watch the rest of the Undercity has not been explored. So I'm going to see if I can figure out a good second quest for them to go back to. Five and a four. Look at, okay, there's a suspicious item in the Undercity. And and one thing is, I have a new party member to replace Virginia and Sam. I I didn't really work out Sam's character sheet, so yeah, is I'm is our next adventure will include the hunter character, which have created here, Honnet, which I'm just picking up from Octopath Traveler. If you've looked through the classes, yeah, even Taryn, the game designer, knows about this. So yeah, it's perfectly in line with the game. So I I'm going to look for the suspicious item in our next quest. Okay, this was a bit of a between quests because it wasn't really a quest, but something the party did as a wrap up, which you sort of have to do, otherwise it just becomes just a grind. But yeah, I'm gonna check out what my Tanglefoot bags and Ultimus Fire will do next episode slash video of the Vagabond solo play, and please look forward to it. And I hope you found this video slightly educational and somewhat entertaining, and I hope you have a good rest of your day.